Hello, good morning, dear friends and students. Welcome back to the Prithviraj English Academy. As our social studies series going on for the Karnataka State Board, in this video we are going to discuss about 9th standards chapter number 7 state government's question answers. It is the first part of the political science from the 9th standard, and it is a for 2025 and 26 academic year. So without delay, let's start the question answers of chapter number 7 state government. So exercises in that first main, fill in the blanks with suitable words. So in that first question, the Union of India comprises dash states and dash union territories. So before that, if you know the answer, then please comment the answers, right answers, especially if fill in the blanks. Okay, so first we will move to the answer. 28 states and 8 union territories are there in India right now. Okay, the Karnataka Legislative Council comprises dash members. So total how many members are there in a state legislative council? State Legislative Council of Karnataka, right? So 75. Now move to the next. The state cabinet comprising the dash and the dash is the real executive. So answer is chief minister and council of ministers. Council of ministers. In first blank of the third one you have to write chief minister. Okay. In the second blank you have to write council of ministers. Okay, now move to the fourth one. The governor is appointed by the dash. So answer is president. Answer is president. Now move to the second one. Answer the following questions with group discussion. In that first one, explain the structure of the legislative assembly, lower house of the state, Vidhana Sabha. The Legislative Assembly, Vidhana Sabha, is the lower house of the state legislature. First point. Members are directly elected by the people of the state. Those are above the 18 years. Okay. Second point. The total number of members depends on the population of the state. For example, in Karnataka has 24 MLAs, member of legislative assemblies. MLAs means what? Member of the legislative assembly. Member of the legislative assembly. Okay. Next, it is presided by the over by the speaker. So who is the president here? Presided speaker only. So here the chairman of the assembly is legislative assembly speaker. The assembly makes laws, approves the budget and the discuss state issues also. Okay, so these are the things you have to write in a structure of the legislative assembly. Now move to the next one. Which fields are represented by the members of the legislative council? So answer is the legislative council, Vidhana Parishad, is upper house in the states with bicameral legislatures. Bicameral means, I hope in a legislature you have the two types, bicameral legislature and one more is unicameral legislature. Bicameral means which are the two houses, which legislature has two houses. Unicameral means which has the only one house, that is lower house. But in Karnataka the bicameral legislature means two houses we have. So Vidhan Parishad and Vidhan Parishad or upper house legislative council is there in Karnataka also. So here the members represent various fields such as legislative assembly members means if you are going to elected by legislative assembly members. Some are going to elected from the educational field. Some are going to elected from the local bodies like municipalities, panchayats, that may be taluk panchayat lo, gram panchayat lo, jilla panchayat. Some are going to elected, they are going to represent the areas like teachers. Some are going to represented by the graduates. Graduates means those who have completed the degree. And some are going to nominated by the governors nominees, means some are going to nominated by the governor. Those should be expert from the fields like literature, science, art, and etc. Okay, now move to the seventh one. What are the qualifications and the term of office of the governor? So first we will move to the qualifications of the governor. Must be citizen of India, must be at least 35 years old, should not hold any office of profit, right, insolvent, and those things you can write, right, as a qualification. Now come to the terms of office. Appointed for a term of 5 years but can removed earlier by the president. One thing is that he was going to appointed by the president for the 5 years. If before also if president wants, he can remove him. Can also resign before the end of the his term, means his official term. Okay, now move to the eighth one, a last question. Write a short note on the powers and functions of the chief minister. So the chief minister is the head of the state government and the real executive authority. First point. He leads the council of ministers and advises the governor on the various matters. Like he, on the advice of the chief minister only, governor can appoint the other ministers, while appointing the members and president of the various commissions like state public service commission members and president, backward classes president and members. Okay, and these are all. And while appointing the VC, means vice chancellors, that time also on the advice of the chief minister only he will going to appoint. Okay, then he plays a key role in the policy making, administration, and the implementation of laws. He represents the state in the meetings with the central government, and he coordinates the works of different ministries, and the ensures smooth governance. Okay, I hope, my dear, you understood the question answer of this lesson. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then please comment and like my channel and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share this video among your friends. So thank you so much for watching this video, my dear. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.